Hey, morning guys, Colin here, and I wanted to get into just a short video about my recent trade signal and how did I know, to put in a buy order at that particular time. So what I want to show you here is, of course, drawing trend lines, right? So, trends are constantly happening in the world of trading. And you can ride a trend once you found it, and it can help you to make some significant profits. It gives you a very good indication of when to get in a trade, when to get out of a trade. And so let me show you how I drew up this particular trend line right here. This is on the New Zealand USD. And all I did, I just went to my tools. I select that little object in the top left corner, the diagonal line, and then I press down at the bottom, of an area, and all I'm doing is I'm drawing this along the bottom of these wicks right here, right? Because I'm finding a place where we must have at least 3 touches of this line to confirm a trend line. Okay, so as you can notice, I started it down here and I drew it. We touched one wick here, we touched here, and we touched here. So this is actually showing that this is a support line for this trend, for this uptrend movement. And we noticed that when we got away from the trend, we came down, and what did we do? We touched that trend line. And so this is when we started to move back up. This is where I made my buy signal, and I said, let's go ahead and take a buy right here, because I think it has more room to move upwards. But I know at a minimum between here and just under the 100-day moving average, that was pretty much guaranteed profit. So I call that signal, and on those trend lines, you want to buy the dip, so to speak. So when it's an uptrend, meaning obviously it's moving up, you want to buy it on the dip. And when it's on a downtrend, you want to buy it when it moves back up, right, on the retracement. So that's what's happening all the time in Forex, guys. If you want to see another trend line, very simply, look at this. I can draw one from here. Right, and if I just stay along the top, so look at that. Do you see that trend line? You see how many times it touched? Right there, right there, right there, right there. So, and we can see this rode this trend line until we broke through the trend line and then came down and actually found support on the trend line. That signaled the move up. So this is just a quick lesson on trend lines. And once again, if you want to continue to get this kind of education and trade signals, head over to forexmadesimple.club. That's forexmadesimple.club. See you guys on the inside.